quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed.
their last encounter was in Phoenix.
It wasn't even close in their last matchup.
Curry and Pasensya. Moses Moody is out there with Knox, and it's Post in at the center. Knox misses. Suns trail by long range. The rebound by Post.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since.
Here's Pasensya. Cranes the three-pointer. Pasensya's got the lead up to 8 now for the Warriors.
12 straight points off of three-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
Jones finds Allen. Three-pointer. Phoenix, no good that time either. Golden State's gone.
About it, Kevin, because you never have doubted the talent. I mean, Bradley Beal is a three-tool player. He came into the league as an elite shooter, but now has become incredibly good with the basketball in his hand. The good news, he's always been resilient and fought hard to come back as quickly as possible.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Phoenix able to drain the three. Jones against Curry. Knox the pass to Curry. Wow! Curry automatic from deep.
Out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Timeout. And Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He wants to talk to his guy. Well, there's a lot of emphasis on three-point shooting, Greg. What's your opinion of that?
Well, Kevin, stretching the D isn't just about how far out they have to defend. It's the distance between that and how far in you have to defend. That's why analytics favors shots at the rim and from distance.
Changes here for the Warriors. Green comes in for Kevin Knox. And it's Buddy Hield in for Moody. And then for Phoenix, Martin's checked in for Allen. And it's Devin Booker in for Jones. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Booker the pass to Beal. Fires the three. No good from Booker.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
Curry against Booker. Ring shot on the way. And the shot falls short this time. Suns trail by 8. And Beal kicks to Martin. Here's Dunn. Misses the three. For the Warriors, they won their last contest, that game against the Clippers in L.A. Out of bounds, Phoenix takes possession. And a moment now to check out who the Warriors have coming up on their schedule. On Monday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers. And then on Thursday, they'll be facing Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And with the way they've been able to march right along in this season lately, I think they should be able to keep things going in this next stretch. Just come out with the same energy and discipline.
Shots good by Green.
Well, Draymond Green can dole out as much punishment as he receives, and right there goes into the teeth of the defense.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you.
Well, Bradley Beal has become such a good...
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
And that one is good from Bradley Beal.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Golden State's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Here's Post. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Green's got 3 assists in the game. To the middle. Here's Dunn. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got his 7th rebound here tonight. 16 feet away. Again, Golden State.
You can see Buddy Hield is now seeing the floor at a different level. Those assist numbers growing big time.
Booker the pass to O'Neal. Beal against Curry. Fires from 18. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Beal's got 13.
One of the most consistent scorers in the NBA right now. Bradley Beal doing work.
Butler, he's checked in for Golden State. Payton comes in for Stephen Curry. Durant's checked in for the Suns. Grayson Allen comes in for Bradley Beal. Now here's Hield. Coming in off a 12-point game his last outing.
Well, that's a smart play by Hield. He allows the defense to get close, won't back off his shot. Excellent job.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Numbers this year at the line below 70, so when he's getting to the line, not nearly as effective as he'd like.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both.
For a guy with the shot mechanics of Buddy Hield, you'd love to see him get to the free throw line more, but it's really not his game. He is just a dead-eye three-point shooter.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And here is Hield after Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Green inside the three-point line, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
No, this guy has made giant strides in his playmaking. Nice setup by Buddy Hield right there.
Allen kicks to Dunn. Pass to Booker from the arc. Draymond Green grabs the miss. Green's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
And they blow the whistle for a foul. He was trying to disrupt the fast break opportunity. And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and Greg efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
Some changes for Phoenix. Nick Richards, he's checked in for Dunn, and Bradley Beal subbed in for Grayson Allen. Booker outside. Five on the clock. Martin with a screen on Hield. And here's Booker from the arc. Martin for 3. The Warriors pull it in. Green's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Payton.
Well, when you're careless with the basketball, you can expect that to happen.
44 seconds left to play in the first half. KD on the wing. Defended by Butler. Warriors leading by 5. Payton right side. Three-pointer Hield. And Devin Booker pulls it down. From 12 feet out. And Beal gets it to go. Beal's got 9 points in the quarter.
Beal is always a scoring threat, but right now we're seeing what happens when he's in the zone.
Here's Pajemski. He's got 6. Hield with the bucket. Here's Beal. Outside Durant. A 3-ball. And so it's the Golden State Warriors with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much. Here with Mike Budenholzer. Bud, what are you looking to clean up in the second half?
I don't think our offense is really moving the way we wanted to, getting up and down the court at a pace. And, we got to make a few more open shots, but I think we can be a lot better offensively.
We've seen that from your team, Coach. I'm sure it'll show up. Thanks. Back to you.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Welcome, everybody. The story tonight has been a solid showing through the first half for the Golden State Warriors.
They're hitting at a high clip. Some shots have been wide open, some tightly contested.
And as the ball continued to fall through the net, you could see their confidence growing. All right, and now one of the more highly anticipated topics. Some news about trades to discuss.
I think PG-13 is going to be an outstanding addition. There isn't a team in the league that wouldn't be better off with this kind of two-way talent. High praise to the front office for getting the deal done and bringing a veteran superstar to their franchise.
That'll do it for our show tonight. Thanks for joining us, and we'll send you back to Kevin Harlan for more Hoops action.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Bradley Beal having a dominant impact in this game.
And you know he's going to put up points every time out, but, boy, he made it look so easy in that first half.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Suns trail by 6. On the court for the Suns, deadly backcourt pair of Booker and Beal. Durant is out there with Nick Richards. And it's Martin in at the 3, the small forward. Now Payton after the missed 3 from KD. Back to Hield. Payton finds Curry. Shoots over Beal. And he overshot that one, missing. The Suns shooting 34% from the field. That's not going to get it done. Pass to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Shoots the 3. That one's in there. The Warrior lead is cut to just 3 points on the basket from Beal.
And you talk about getting back into the game, folks. 3 is better than 2.
And you don't need to tell him that. He's used the three-point shot as his primary weapon today.
Now, here's Green. He averages a bit over 6 points a game. Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Curry's got 10 points in the game.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Left side, Beal. That's tipped. It's taken away by Payton. Down low, Durant with the steal. 6. Butler on the wing. Back to Curry. Over Martin. Curry can't get it to go.
I'll tell you, he's trying to help them extend this lead, but it's been a tough night for him individually.
Martin with the screen for KD. Pass to Martin. From downtown, Green with the rebound.
And they're 1 of 4 here to start the second half.
Curry on the move. And that one drops for him. Curry's got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, he is so lethal on the drive. Once Curry knifes inside, there's little you can do to stop him.
And timeout is called by Mike Budenholzer. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Let's take this chance to look at the teams that have been the league's most efficient passers this past month. The Warriors, number 1.
And what stands out during this recent stretch is just how well they pass the basketball. I mean, this is a club that has become really unselfish.
With 3, Booker nails the 3. So confident.
You've got to be there on the catch if Devin Booker gets an opportunity from the perimeter. This guy too good a shooter.
Outside Butler. And Curry has it in the corner. Over Booker. And the Warriors tack on 2 more.
One of the most special players offensively in the history of the game, Stephen Curry, cooking right now.
And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
3-pointer, Martin. The Warriors pull it in. They've led by as much as 10.
Solid rebound there, and with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Butler. And the Warriors take on 2 more.
Some players don't love this in-between level. Jimmy Butler making that mid-range look easy.
Healed against Booker. Richards with it. Just 5 on the clock. Beal from long range. Warriors with the rebound. Green's got rebound number 13 with that last one. Outside Curry. Driving inside. And there's Green on the assist by Curry. Curry's got his 5th assist in this one.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Phoenix, no good that time either.
And another miss. Oof, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Pass to Butler. In the corner, it's Hield. Back to Butler. On the wing, Hield. From outside the arc, it's good from long range. Hield's got 6 points.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Richards with it. Back to Durant to stop the drought. Draymond Green grabs the miss.
Kevin, Commissioner Silver has been direct. The NBA is hoping for more competitive All-Star games. I've said as much before, but last year's high-scoring All-Star game did precede the league's not-so-subtle move to cut down on foul calls and allow for more defense overall. They are trying to get it right. Kevin?
And it couldn't be a great game without defense, so we like the direction. D.A., thank you. The Suns making a change here. Allen's checked in, and Mike Budenholzer is called a timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Moody's checked in.
Substitution on the court.
Suns trail by 16.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen, and they get it. And a great assist by Booker as that one goes in. Booker's got his 5th assist in this one. Now here's Butler. 15 points in the game. Healed the pass to Moody. Golden State moving it around. Pasensya finds Moody. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. And right away they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
No doubt about the consistency when it comes to scoring the basketball for him tonight. A real nice lift for their offense.
Outside Beal. The rebound by Post. Post has got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Pass to Hield. From deep. Another three for Golden State.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
For 3, Durant. The rebound by Post. Post has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Now here's Butler. Over Booker. Again, Golden State.
Now, this is his confidence. This is his sweet spot. The mid-range for Jimmy Butler, that's money.
Outside, Beal. Pass to Allen. They need this. The Warriors pull it in. Post has got 11 rebounds in the game.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Healed the pass to Moody. Here's Post. Butler on the wing. Now Pasensya. And so it's the Golden State Warriors sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. Back right after this. And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for the Golden State Warriors. A 21-point lead, the biggest in the game. So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the group that Steve Kerr has on the floor. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Pasensya. Then there's Moses Moody, and it's Key in at the 4. Now here's Booker. Up top, Plumlee. Pass to Allen. The rebound by Post. Warriors leading by 21. Key can't hit.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Nobody near Allen. Good. A nice assist from Booker.
3 points.
Booker's got his 6th assist on the night.
I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
Curry can't get it to go. Suns trail by 18. Booker outside. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good.
And Booker making it look easy in the mid-range.
Pass to Pasensya. And again, it's the Warriors missing. For Phoenix, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Got that one up quick. And the Warriors lead by 18.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and Coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And a deep three from Curry. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
This is why you got to be right up on Curry, because he's a dangerous threat off the dribble.
This one for 3. No good from Andy. Gets it to go. Curry's got 16 here in the second half.
How good are the handles of Stephen Curry? Well, they open the doors early so people can get a look at it. Woo-hoo, that's nice.
Dunn sets a screen for Booker. Pass to Martin. Will it go? Warriors with the rebound. Post has got rebound number 15 here tonight. Now Moody lets it go from deep. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in. Curry's got 6 assists here tonight. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Allen's shot is off.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Now here's Plumlee. It's Allen on the wing. Defended by Moody. Martin from outside connects from three-point range.
And with that 3 ball, he puts a halt to the 12-point run by Golden State.
Curry looking around. They set the pick. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And off the front iron, and in it goes. Curry's got 25 points in the game.
Well, everyone in the NBA understands that Steph Curry is the master in pick and roll. He understands to take what the defense gives him.
With 3, Booker, Warriors with the rebound.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now here's Curry. And here is Moody. Pass to post. Over Allen. And the Warriors take on 2 more. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
Allen dishes to Booker. Now here is Martin. Allen for 3. Nailed from three-point land. Allen's got 6 here in this quarter.
I'll tell you, he'll take that all day, every day. I'm sure he was shocked to find himself that wide open.
Curry passes to Looney. Good on the bucket.
Well, this is what makes Steph Curry so difficult to defend, right? A sharp passer on top of everything else he brings in terms of his scoring ability.
Pass to Martin. Martin the screen, and here's Booker from the arc. And it's Looney with the rebound.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
Santos, and a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
Well, Stephen Curry, obviously an excellent distributor. He loves to make his teammates feel good.
And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Warriors.
Tonight, they did a great job of getting everyone involved. They had the good passing, and that led to some open shots.
Solid play, definitely, Kevin.
And so taking a look at their record, a nice milestone they'll be picking up tonight. 30 wins on the year now.
And as we...
It was a really phenomenal all-around game for Stephen Curry.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. Devin Booker missing his last shot.
They made the most of their opportunities, looking comfortable and locked in throughout the night.
What an impressive performance, to say the least. At this point, it looks insurmountable.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Curry's shot is good.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And Booker kicks to Allen. Martin with a screen on Curry. Takes a 3. So we see the Warriors taking the game here. They poured it on tonight. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that loved every minute of it.
And, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And now, let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline for our player of the game. David, take it away.
Thanks very much, Stephen. How special is it to share your success with your family?
That's what it's all about, man. I know when your kids get to enjoy the game and the show, and it's fun. So I'm glad I did something good for them in the fourth quarter.
They'll remember all of it, I'm sure, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And now, our player of the game, Stephen Curry.